If you are the Prince of Wales, His Royal Highness Prince William right now, you would really want a little bit of respite. You know, there you have, looking after your wife, Catherine, the Princess of Wales, and now, of course, your father, obviously going through his own particular health battles, His Majesty the King, King Charles III. But then, as ever, you've always got somebody behind you, haven't you? Always making trouble, so it seems. And this is now the latest problem, obviously, in a long line of problems for the Prince of Wales, Prince William, regarding his younger brother, errant brother, people might suggest, of course, the former royal known as Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex. Now, as we know recently, when he was back over in London, there was this big thing about, oh, you know, he didn't want to meet him, etc. The usual narrative, even though it would take one little click of a mouse to see that, of course, his elder brother, the Prince of Wales, was very busy with official royal duties, whatever the papers say. Fascinating to note. Now, though, there's a bigger problem for both Meghan and Harry. Let me explain. Hi, nice to see you. Thank you so much for joining me today. We'll have a wave in this rainy London day. You know, it's strange, isn't it? You read the weather and you come out and you think, right, I won't need this and I won't need that. You get out, suddenly it's totally different to what they say. Do you ever look and think, which weather map am I reading? Have I got the right day? And how come the minute I step outside, it starts to rain? No rain when I was leaving the house, you know, yes. I know, yes, you see, this is the thing, isn't it? Then suddenly it's mild. So you've got all these layers on and now you're thinking, boiling out here. This is how you get a cold. I know, medical advice now on this channel, you see. This is why people keep coming back, I can see that. I know you're all concerned about my exercises with the knee. Don't worry, it's got better. See, keep at it, day 3, you realise you can't get up off the floor and it's better to eat your dinner on the floor. Probably where it fell, actually. Back as ever to your royal story of the day. Do you know the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle? Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, titles mean nothing. They do when they're on a website though, don't they? Making money. Well, now they've launched this new website, as many people know, and there are mega problems. As ever with Harry and Meghan, there's always a problem attached to the problem, you know? Now, the bigger issue is this, as one can imagine, this has created a huge backlash over here in the British media. This is really all to do with the titles because, as we know, our late and wonderful monarch, Queen Elizabeth II, basically said you can't trade on the title. Now, what it looks like initially is this, that of course you could hire and get all the information regarding their, shall we say, paid activities from the Prince and the Duchess. And it's fascinating this because basically what you've set up for this one-stop shop is the ability to contact them and say, hey, fancy presenting an Oscar? It would be this much. It's all very well wittering on about their sort of charitable work. We know that takes 1 hour a week and that's really not the issue. What I've been told inside palace walls is simply this, that Prince William, not his father, Prince William is now looking into this to see exactly if they breach any potential guidelines. Now, we do know, as ever, we have to say allegedly, that His Royal Highness, the Prince of Wales, is very concerned about the collateral damage that, of course, Meghan and Harry keep doing regarding their titles. And this, as ever, as I told you recently with Harry and the security thing, he literally is playing into the wrong hands. And there are, shall we say, movements afoot for slight readjustments so far. Whether they will take them on board, that remains to be seen. But of course, the Prince of Wales is a very steely, determined man and puts the monarchy above all else. Harry and Meghan, really, you should learn who you do cross. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.